Shit. I didn't press the record button. Anyway, so I'm always one step forward. So I'm gonna be straightforward. I don't give a shit about your 20 people, okay? Even if you're hard, capable, not that capable than mine, not that hard as much as I am because I'm harassed every fucking single day. You wanna bet? If you're like in my condition, you will be like looking like a disaster monster. Even if you're 20. So I'm thinking of what I already actually gave up on 20s people, and I was wondering who is next because this game is changed, like finished. By the way, Elsa Boy have no chance because what's done is done. Every time I think of that I was sent to the military base, oh my gosh. Even if it was you push me to go to that place, but you got involved in this, and even with the fact I would feel guilty. If you don't feel guilty, just like I am, you are not my people, okay? So Alaska Boy excluded. Okay, if you are like just in this story, even if you are victim or so, well, that was too much. That was too much. Anyway, so I was thinking, I gave up on actually 20 people because even if they are God, half human, that was a God sent chosen one who can be really God. I don't give a fuck because if I'm 20 and I put in this situation, I would be like protecting this girl first instead of being raised, having some time. What's good about 20s is like they are bored. I abandoned my studies when I was like 23, full love. I didn't mean that I did a good thing, but sometimes you gotta choose. That was a wrong decision, but why I feel like that was God always, It freaks me out every time I think that even if God stopped the rapist, like wearing that shell, Korean rapist shell, so that he can stop that worst thing, right? Sorry sounds better, right? First, and I would do anything to protect me. I don't like it, seriously. So, should I like move on to? And I'm thinking about next move. If this game is like a totally failed, I need to think about where that shit with the time. I need this time to think. Hold up. I think I gave them too much power. So I need to retrieve them because actually they have failed all of them. All of them. I need to picture another God. I need a new face. I need to be sincerely picture my perfect type. Second is charming, but I just wanted to check if I can create my type. But I didn't speak out, but inside my head, I have said it. My real perfect type is like a blah 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 to God, but I think God didn't hear this, which means it's more likely I'm the God. So should I true to myself because I'm yeah, logically, yeah, right, logically, yeah, if I have a capability of nominating God, I should be admitting that I'm God also, right? Oh my God, why am I so fucking humble? I'm on top of that, am I right? So I gotta be totally true to myself. I'm gonna picture a perfect type of God. Totally me version of God. male God. How does it sound? I don't mean I'm not the kind of person who gave up on someone. In that case, you abandoned, not abandoned, you 20s and Leo that I kept telling that you are God. You should not forgetting God. These people, the most you can do is trust yourself. Spiritual communication. What's bad about that kind of shit? Is it the more you are distant, the more you are such about that kind of spiritual thing, just like I do. And that kind of jobless people believe totally in spiritual thing because spiritual thing is a fungus, stealing other people's idea, sneak out other people's thought, etc. Which means they are empty here. Actually, I always keep telling there is no me. Actually, that was that person. I'm full here. Huh? I'm full. Full. So, I need to make you sometimes, even if I think a little mean, you gotta understand that that's a process to push you out. If you don't do better than this, if you don't trust our spiritual conversation, which is a little bit guessing, so about me and this bloody communication, you gotta believe in your God. Otherwise, physical conversation sounds way much better. Okay. So you gotta work on that shit. I was expecting that shit, because I'm that kind of straightforward, bold person. That's how I achieved everything. Even before Korean people think about me attacking me, I went for attack. That's why they freaked out. I'm always went, here and there. I was everywhere. But that was my very first time I wanted to protect my since for long. Anyway, so yeah. So I need to true to myself. I need to picture the perfect my partner. Don't freak out if a newcomer is coming. I need to invent another God. You physical conversation